There we go. Welcome to Valnac Gaming. I'm Sam, and we are going to go ahead and play some Necromunda Underhive Wars. Give me just 1 second. I need to adjust where my Twitch little box shows up at. There we go. Alright, now let's see. Let's go with our slowest person first, though I often find that despite that, going as slowest first, I'm still faster sometimes. We got an exception here though. Probably because we're playing the Escher gang. They're known for their high alertness and agility, so. I'm playing Orlocks, by the way, and I'm playing on hard difficulty, and this is a all fresh gang, no infamy points spent, and all I did was get my one leader and the rest green juves, so that way, where do I want to go up here? I want to go this way. Anyway, and that way I could get all 5 to start the game off with. So I am underpowered. Go ahead and grab these so that way they'll have no need to come over this way. Set here for an Overwatch then. Anyway, I just wanted to start off with a fresh gang and playthrough. I haven't did anything special for infamy points. Again, I only got 1 because I got the first 5 gang here because I did a fresh restart. And I'm going to go ahead and level these guys up and add more gangers as I go along, etc., and build up the gang the old-fashioned way from scratch. And I have found on easy mode was just like too easy, and normal mode, honestly, I thought the AI was even worse than in easy mode. So we're gonna see how hard mode is. The AI so far in this game is not the best, but at the same time, considering how complex this game is, I'm actually impressed with the AI it does have, and along with others, I'm expecting it to just get better and better as time goes by. I think the first game patch or 2 will address some gameplay issues, which on the Xbox are twofold. One is an unexpected crash that happens during gameplay, and sometimes it brings you back to the part where you crashed at, sometimes it doesn't. It's 50-50 odds, maybe 60-40 odds. And then, what was the other? Oh, the other one I've come across on a couple of times now is it doesn't load the mission. So your mission map will come up, your objectives will come up, but then it won't actually plant the loot crates or anything else. And so all it is a team-on-team action. And if you don't get any of the loot, like that piece right there, well, then the game says you're defeated because you didn't do any of the stuff. So now I deserve that because I did walk into the thing, but I was walking over here so I can get my own shot on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do regular shooting. It's only a 60% chance of hit, but it'd be a solid hit if I do hit. So. Got a couple hits anyway, nothing major. sets us up for Overwatch as well. Let's go ahead and do that. And go on to the next team member. Anyway, I think once they do the patches that fix the gameplay issues, then I think we'll get future updates that will deal with the AI issues. Right now, the AI pretty much does hit and run tactics, but it goes for the objectives, and objectives above all else. And what that means is sometimes they'll go after objective even though it puts the NPC in harm's way, or right past an enemy that it could easily take out. It'll actually go for loot instead, the objective. Technically speaking, this is a bad move because you always get a free round of loot to go grab the objectives after you defeat the enemy. And I'm not saying you don't have to grab the objectives, it's just, you know, on a case-by-case basis, you need to make that decision where the AI here will always go after it first. And if you're in a way, then it takes pot shots at you, but it doesn't even really go for the kill. If it kills you, it's because it's that much more powerful than you, you are already hurt, or you were really just in the way, plain and simple, and there's no way around you. Without having to go through you. If it's not going after the loot though, the objectives, it will go ahead and take pot shots at you. But again, it will save some action points and movement points to get away, if as it were. So far, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I'm a big 40K fan and used to play the tabletop miniature game. Started in late 5th edition and played all the way through, what was it, 8th edition. I've not gotten into 9th edition here, so. Never played Necromunda, but I did play Kill Team, which is another skirmish miniature game, and I gotta say I really enjoy the turn-based combat that this game offers. And why this doesn't have the tactile feel of a miniature war game, it does have the mental aspect of it and the narrative, if you will. So I've been enjoying this. Now I haven't played PvP yet in this game. Honestly, I'm a little nervous too. Namely because I got the game, you can get hurt in the game. Your characters can get hurt, and your game members apparently can even die. I have not had one die yet, but I understand that it is a possibility. So I'm a little nervous about taking team members into that situation just yet until I got the game down packed. And of course, high enough level to actually compete. Alright. Go around this way. We're taking all the good stuff up here. And just in case somebody comes to that door, we will be on Overwatch right here. Now, Overwatch is good to be in if you have the available action points for it. But you don't want to depend on it too heavily because it is just one basic attack that you get. And it's, unless the opponent coming at you is already hurt a lot, it's just going to piss them off. It's not going to like do any real damage. So I tend to only go on Overwatch if I am counting on something coming through an area and I got a couple people on it, or I am I've got the points left over. Let's see. This guy. Again, there's the perfect example. I have a guy wide open, ready for it to be shot at. And instead of taking a shot and then going to run, they go and run the stuff. And now they're running to get this other casket. And, you know, right there in the middle of, oh my god. So obviously we're going to light them, this NPC up here, and collect all the loot. And add insult to injury, I'm not even going to go after him this early yet, I don't think. Now let's go ahead and take out some of these guys. Entrenched here is a great ability for your heavies. Will limit them on where they can move, but at least allows them to get out that second shot. All right. Let's see, where did that one go? There they are. Now the flamer is not going to be enough to kill them, but we'll put at least a little bit of hurt on them, and then can turn around and grab the stuff. I can't get the second shot off, so let's just go ahead and reload the weapon. Now let's see, what do we do next? So, let me know if you've been playing Necromunda, what you think of the game so far. Alright, there. Oh, it's a lane mechanic. They can only carry one box at a time anyway. So let's see. Go ahead and use him, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at that one carrying all the boxes down here. One thing I've learned about this game so far is that you can still get major points even if you don't get every objective. Even if there are still quote-unquote gang members alive on the opposite team, you can still get victory points. Now that said, I try to take them out. One of the major reasons why is so that I can get their loot and then sell it, and it leaves them empty-handed for future engagements. Alright, that's how we take care of that one. And let's see. They are not within sight, are they? They are. Okay. And stake entrenched. That may allow another shot. Let's find out. No, but it does allow Overwatch on them. Let's see, now... Let's go ahead and take my high initiative sniper here. And there's somebody right below me, right? Yeah, right there. They're below that, so back over here where I was, and let's jump. All right. Nice, we got them down, and no more points. So we just got the one character left that's carrying a 1. And again, our AI opponent goes after the objectives and then runs straight toward our own gang members to get shot up. Of course, it's coming over to pick up one of those boxes, but that's beside the point. I mean, the AI's got to know I'm not just going to let them walk away with both boxes standing right there, right? All right. Alright, and let's see. Oh, I've got to go up this side. Actually, I don't have to move that far, do I? ahead and entrench. See if we can get some more shots in and drop that target. And so everybody says down. Alright, I think that leaves one, maybe two? Two AI opponents now. And of course everything's pretty much within easy grab distance for us once we drop them. And how nice of them to both come down right here where I'm at. Beautiful. Alright, I think 89 and 86 are the highest ones. 89 and 61. Okay, so technically speaking, he can go ahead and need to be able to drop both of them. I'm not going to be able to drop both of them, and one of them is going to get away with one of the boxes. That's all there is to it. So the question is, who do I allow to live? Alright. And you know what? I think he's got the best chance of taking out everything. Everybody. Oh, he's only got a 61. Oh, it's still 58. I did that completely wrong. I had to beat the one. Alright. So they might actually get out with these two boxes here. On the easier settings, they would just run around in a circle. They wouldn't try to get away. So, let's see what happens here. Looks like they are going to try to get away, which should be the smart move. Bye. So I played that wrong. They should have only been able to get away with one box instead of two boxes, but still, it is not going to be the end of the day. Let's go ahead and repair my gun real quick. I was thinking of trying to get both kills in one go, but I should have known that wasn't going to happen. Entrenched. It is the heavy weapon user's best friend. So used to having something like exhaust to use right now, which is a perk you can get for a heavy, and then he would be able to fire again. Alright. So this time we definitely want to make sure we go first. So I believe their initiative was 89. Yep. So go ahead, 69, whatever, and we'll go ahead with the Flamma. Came too close. Ambush. So this is going to make me waste a few action points. But I still go ahead and get them dead. So let's search and let's see. Let's take their power saw. And their auto pistol and their sword. Let's go ahead and pick up this. This guy, he's got a blast gun in there. It's a 2, so that's a nice little pick up. Oh, I picked up the second item I didn't Oh well. We'll pick up this box and leave on the next turn. And here's our looting round. So why am I not getting the interaction or to pick up? No, not drop. I need you to pick it up. So this would be some of the stuff going on with the game that's kind of game broken. Can I only pick up one item? Should be able to pick up both. Alright, let's see. We're carrying too much stuff, so let's go ahead and send that to them. That's nice to take. Yep, that's what we'll take. Let's see, can I pick up this one? Nope. Alright, let's see. That's what I want right there. Yeah, I'm just not getting the pickup at all. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and move on to our next person. Alright, let's grab him. Go grab that one casket. That one right there. And go ahead and extract him. They say you're not supposed to get the points if you don't extract, but I have not found that to be true. I've been able to get them pretty sure each time, so. Alright, get that carried. Alright, and let's take their lap pistol and brick cleaver. Alright, go ahead and call it here. Take my quick look around. We got that one over there to get. go ahead and loot these bodies so that they don't have anything to grab later. Already did. Oh, I'm on the opposite side. I thought it was a... Oops. Alright. And for our final guy here, is there anything left for him to pick up? Not that I can see. So he'll just do a last little run and loot of the body and this type of stuff. And did I not jump where I thought I was going to jump at? Guess I didn't. Oh well. Good enough. Close enough for government work. Alright. So, decisive victory. We've got 5 of the 5 databanks and a salvage casket. Plus we looted at least 3 of them, if not all 4 of them, so they will be quite harmless moving forward. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of our first mission and our first operation. And I'm going to go ahead and spend my points and sell off the gear, and I will catch you on the next episode. Until then.